Today we're going to take a look at a simple based on out of bounds play called One Blast. In One Blast, the goal is to get whoever your four is. This could be any player you want, but it's a player with some kind of size, height, or athletic advantage who you want to be able to catch either going to at the rim here or for a quick post-up situation. Some quick notes about personnel here. Four, like I said, is going to be the player who has some type of advantage. Your five needs to be a decent screener. One is a good passer. All right, and three is a shooter, which we will explain later. So real simple. Play starts off with two popping out, like a lot of plays do, going right to the corner. Four passing into two right there. As that's happening, one is coming closer to the ball. Three is faking like they're going to the rim and popping out to the corner. And two is reversing the ball to one. We now have one with the ball. Five is screening down for four. Four is setting that up and then tight curling and setting himself or herself up near the rim. While that's happening, one is dribbling, trying to get a better angle. And if one can throw this pass for an easy layup, we are obviously going to take that. And this is why three being a shooter is so important. Okay, so if you're X3 and you know that three cannot really shoot or isn't a threat, you're going to help over here on this cut by four because three is not a threat. Now, if three is a threat and three can shoot it, you're going to be a little hesitant because, do I help here on this cut? Do I help X4? Do I leave three and allow one to throw it right to three for a corner three? That's probably not a risk that your coach is going to be happy with. To make it even a little more difficult to guard, you might have three kind of creep up a little bit, just so now X3 is in a real tough spot because it makes the closeout longer if they do end up helping and trying to get back out here. Another thing here is if X4 does a good job and kind of fights over the top around this area, okay, and won't let one throw that pass or one doesn't have the angle, one can reverse it to three, okay? And now since X4 is over here, that makes that entry pass in to four on this side a lot easier. So that's One Blast, a simple play with a bunch of options that if you have the personnel in the right spot, you can have some success with.